thought it was coming from the two speakers, and when you revealed what was actually happening, I was very surprised.
It's cool. It's like kind of nothing I've really heard before.
I was aghast, and I haven't been that in a lot of years. Really an extraordinary product.
The Core is the most advanced wireless speaker system ever developed. 5 digital signal processors allow us to render the audio in a way that is totally revolutionary. You're getting stereo sound from this one tiny little box. The convention right now is that for true high-end listening, you have to have 2 speakers. The Core changes that. You can have 1, and it truly sounds like 2.
For a little box like this to create all the imaging is very impressive.
Leveraging a combination of wave field synthesis and beamforming allows us to create an acoustic bubble in the room so that the image stays stable no matter where you're sitting. You can almost see each person in the band in the room with you.
I could move my head around and the location of the sound source remained intact, as if it was a hologram.
There's no speaker that can do anything like this. Everything is smart, but sound systems aren't. And this is the thing that we're doing at Mass Fidelity, is creating truly smart sound systems. If you have an NFC-enabled phone, just touch the top of the Core and you're automatically connected. A high-density battery gives the Core a solid 12-hour battery life. The Core's built-in microphone allows you to remotely answer calls without having to touch your phone. And if that phone is about to die, the Core's USB connector will recharge it for you. The Core's control input makes it home automation compatible. In fact, the Core has all the inputs you'll ever need. Any smart device will work instantly via Bluetooth. Hook up your Apple TV to add pristine sound quality to all of your favorite music and video streaming services. You can even connect your turntable. And regardless of where the music is coming from, you can broadcast it in up to 8 rooms at once.
Have you ever thought about creating electricity from plants? Using the very nature of leaves as a solar panel? Months of investigation and development here in Bio have shown successful results. But anyways, let's just get to the point. This is my phone charger. A plant, yes. And no, I am not crazy. Just bear with me and I will explain how all of this works. We generate electricity from plants' photosynthesis, and this is all you need: a cable, a phone, and a plant. This system collects electricity during the whole day and night and uses it to charge your smartphone whenever you need it. Just like with any other phone charger, you just need to plug in the USB cable for the system to work. Use the cable you already own, like your device, because any phone works just fine. And there you go, your awesome plant is recharging your awesome phone, creating the greenest and most efficient electricity ever seen. Now let's take a look deeper inside. We have created a binary biological cell with a solid biomass layer and a biological microorganic solution, which activates in touch with water. Between these layers we find the internal electrical circuit to store the energy and the cavity to create an oxygen flow inside. Above the system we have installed a special semi-permeable grillage to contain the soil and allow the water to filter and purify. Firstly, remove the USB cable from the inside of the plant pot. Then, add some water to begin the activation process of the microorganisms, allowing them to distribute around the system. Now is the moment for you to add a plant, and cover up the gaps with some extra soil. Then, the organic substances generated from photosynthesis are attracted downwards without harming the plant in any way. These substances serve as nourishment for our bacteria, which have been previously isolated using our patented secluding process. They break up the waste, and some electrons are set free and travel through the nanowires created by these bacteria, from one electrode to the other in the most efficient way. At the same time, water is generated due to an excess of hydrogen. The current is driven towards the accumulator, supplying the USB connection for you to charge your device. Now is the time for you to place your BeOLite wherever you want. Charge your smartphone, your tablet, ebook or similar devices. So now that you understand how all of this works, let's rewind a little bit. After all, our main goal doesn't only consist in selling plant pots. By supporting us with BeOLite, you are contributing for a much greater goal. Our aim is to be part of a revolution, to cover the whole world with trees. So if plants nourished ourselves in the past, they will nourish our cities in the future.
Exit.
Entry.
Somebody was asking if a marble will go through drywall. We love these kinds of questions. These are fun questions. So one marble, one piece of drywall, and a pocket shot. Let's see what happens. I don't think it slowed it down today.
The future is here, and with it, robots. But building your own robot can be overwhelming and unintuitive. Not anymore. These are the guys from Zero UI. Their dream is to make robotics easy and fun for everyone. Their team created the Zyro, the world's first hand gesture controlled robotics kit for everyone. Zyro consists of 3 parts: the motorized modules, the smart glove, and the smartphone app. Zyro's modular design enables free-form robotics construction, enabling you to build virtually anything. Modules can be animated in a hinge or 360-degree rotational movement. Pair your glove to the modules with the smartphone app and bring your robot to life. Whether you're a robotics enthusiast, an aspiring superhero, evil genius in training, or someone looking to expand their creativity, Zyro is for you. Zyro is for all ages and all genders. There's no limitations. You can design and build it from scratch or use a pre-made starter kit. Design, build, rebuild. Zyro can be used over and over again, making new and different robots each time with the same modules. Learning should be fun and engaging. Unleash your creativity and be at the forefront of robotic technology with Zyro. Back us today and receive an exclusive Indiegogo discount on your kit. Zyro. Let your imagination come to life.